Welcome back, guys. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Giant or Gant, however you say it, box lacrosse goalie gloves. First box lacrosse goalie gloves I've ever owned. But before we get into that, I'd just like to catch you guys up on some things that I'm doing right now and where our season's been at. First of all, I'd just like to say thank you guys for all the support. Our subscriber count has, I think, tripled in the past couple weeks, which is great. Lots of new faces. Keep your heads up for box lacrosse content. Should be starting that. We got a new place this year, and that's coming soon enough. I'll have lots of recording. Hopefully I'll have a new lens for this GoPro, make it a little bit wider for you guys. I have another camera back there gonna set up, so we'll have 2 or 3 cameras going at box lacrosse and lots of good angles. Hope to be starting a new series, like stuff that I would recommend just getting into box lacrosse, maybe some drills for goalies. We'll see where this goes. If you guys want to see that stuff, comment, or I'll just end up doing it and you guys can watch it. That's enough waffling. So here's the gloves. They're black and white, which, you know, not a big fan of the black and white color scheme. They also have all black gloves. First box lacrosse specific gloves I've used, and I cannot describe how big these gloves actually are to you guys. These gloves, I'm taking it off right now so I can show you guys. So there's 2 versions of these gloves. Ones that just come like that, and then the other version comes with this practice plate. That version's newer. That's the one I got. Oops, drop my glove. That's the one I got, just because to have that practice plate on there help dampen some of those shots during practice or just our games. Hopefully I'll be doing a tournament up in Reading, PA this year for a box tournament. It'll be the first box tournament me or any of the guys up here have ever done, so that'll be really cool. Just to get started, this like extra protection pad just kind of slides in. I don't know how durable the straps on it are going to be, but it is nice. I think it's the same price to get the extra like little protection thing as it is to get just the normal one. So if you guys are going to get these, try to find the one that has the new practice pad, or I think is what they called it. But it is kind of a pain in the butt to take in and out, I would say. You got to really lift the pad up and kind of finagle it under there. But I do think that adds a little bit of protection to it. The fingers, I don't know if you guys ever seen a box lacrosse glove. You guys are probably like, get on with the review. But these gloves are really, really big. It's like a hockey blocker almost. These gloves are large, and I have pretty big hands, and they fit just fine. I wouldn't be scared to get a medium. But I definitely go with a large. If you're probably above 16, just get a large and then suck it up. Something I really do like is how protective this thumb is. I know it has their extra impact protection, so it's just a load of plastic and a load of, you can kind of see it, a load of plastic and a load of like foam that sits on top of your thumb, because those direct down impacts to your thumb can hurt pretty bad. There's also good protection on the sides, the 2 fingers that need side protection, plastic plate. Along with that extra side protection these gloves offer, which is the plastics on which would be your outside on both hands. They also offer this foam and plastic, which is on each of the fingers. Good ventilation with these gloves. Obviously you got a lot of material on, so they do get pretty hot, but it isn't as bad as you would think. You can, if they are getting too hot or you don't want it, there's kind of like little protection pads you can fold up and out of the way I'm not going to be doing that. I quite like that little bit of extra protection. There's a wrist little strap so you can tighten it around your actual box uppers. Hopefully I'll have some box uppers by Christmas, and then that will kind of do a review on those and talk about how they, maybe my full setup and how they fit with the gloves, or just how the uppers fit, or hopefully to get some of the O'Neill's uppers. Those look really good for maximum lacrosse. I know I just got like the leg ones from them. I don't even know what the leg protection from them. But anyway, these gloves are really comfortable. Really like that floating pad. Plus that protection pad gets you a lot of protection when you're practicing. Does not sting. These pads are really good too up here. Kind of dampen the impact of the ball. I enjoy those. Wrist guards. So sometimes you'll have a ball sneak through and hit you in the wrist. And that will sting. And these gloves, well, any box lacrosse glove, isn't going to kind of protect you from if this is open and the ball comes down in. So I just recommend, they're like $12 on Amazon. It's like sleeves for lifting, I think, for when you go back with weights. It's like a plastic piece and some foam that wraps around your wrist in a sweatband. Put some of those on. Really like those. But overall, gloves are really nice, really comfortable. I think they're going to hold up in the long run. Really protective. But anyway, that was my Giant or Gait box lacrosse goalie glove review.